Well, howdy folks, old Dan here with you again. It's a fine Sunday morning, September the 12th, and it's just been a great Sunday so far for me. I had a chance, opportunity by the grace of God to go down to East Texas and visit with some old friends. I went down and went to church where I grew up as a kid, where I went to church from the time I was about 9 years old till I was about 27, 28, something like that, before I moved off and got married. And had a good time. Shout out to all them people down there in Gladewater, Texas. I got to see this morning at the North Loop Church of Christ. And good folks down there this morning, good folks. Good preaching too, boy. Good preaching this morning. Whoo! Had stepped on my toes a couple of times. And anyway, good stuff. You hear the cat down there? The cat's making noise and meowing and stuff. That's the little kitty. She's don't know no better than to interrupt my videos. Otherwise, I'd have to put her in the stew. But anyway, no, I wouldn't do that. I like her. You know what was interesting was I ran off this morning and I forgot my phone. Just smooth left it here at the house. I didn't realize it till I was about 40 miles down the road. And it's about 100 miles to where I was headed, so I said, well, I'm halfway there. Ain't no sense turning around and going back and getting that phone. I wouldn't have anyway. Can't afford that kind of gas to be just, piddled off. But anyway, while I was driving down the road, since I wasn't tethered at the hip to the phone, I had a chance to do some thinking and stuff, and knew I wouldn't be interrupted by the phone. And it was really kind of neat, I wasn't going to be bothered by the phone or anything. I wasn't calling anybody and, messing myself up. So it was really kind of cool. And when I was thinking, it occurred to me that today my mother was celebrating 86 years of birthdays in heaven. That's right. She would have been 86 years old today had she lived. And let's see, she passed in 2008. So she's been gone 13 years. And boy, I tell you what, I envy her sometimes. But she would have been 86 years old today. And woo, that makes me old too, because she was young when she had me. She was 25. Woo-wee! I'm old. But anyway, there's another bad downside to not having your phone with you, though. This old car's got a lot of miles on it, and I kept thinking, well, what happens if I break down, and what happens if the car tears up, and there's a lot of stretch of highway between here and where I was headed that there ain't no houses, man. So, but I made it, and the Lord was with me. I made it, and, we did good. So, anyhow, wasn't a bad thing at all. And I got to visit with a lot of good people. Made it back home safe and sound. I just got home about 30 minutes ago, and having a good time. I came out here in the car to make my video because my wife and my youngest son cannot seem to grasp the concept that I needed to be quiet around me to make my videos. And they don't understand quiet, I guess. I don't know. But they sure as heck wasn't being quiet. They came in the living room from other rooms. They were both in other rooms, and they came into the living room where I was and proceeded to have a loud conversation. Cat, where you at? Oh, there you are. Kitty's trying to get in the car now. Anyway, hey, you guys have a great day. I've already heard from some of y'all today. I appreciate you tuning into my channel and everything, and hitting the like button for me and stuff, and subscribe, and not subscribing. But hey, if you hadn't subscribed, go ahead. Cat, you in my car? You are in my car. Who told you could do that? Anyway, if you're here for the first time, like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button down there. And if you're a return customer, man, I'm just glad to have you. Appreciate you stopping in. Some of you guys are becoming regulars, and I do appreciate that. That's greatness, and I do appreciate it. And look forward to seeing you again. I try to visit all y'all too. And now I've got a cat clawing at my shoes, so I got to get her out of here. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a great one.